much of a husband am I to leave you alone under your sea?
That's okay. You're a great little egg scrambler.
Sorry I couldn't be with you at the party.
Oh, I don't care.
You don't what?
It was
Nice.
a party. A party is a party. What I care about is being able to be here alone with you.
That's a good answer.
Happy New Year, my love. Every single day of it.
Well, I hope you had fun anyway.
Yeah, it was kind of fun till the lights went out at midnight.
Isn't that when the real fun's supposed to start?
Well, but you see, nothing that happened after that was really bland. And it was Laura standing there screaming and Robert and Luke ripping the masks off the poor little mice. And my dear friend Martin just standing there so embarrassed, not knowing what he had done except to have on a blue sapphire ring that scared the living daylights out of Laura.
Who did Laura think it was?
I'm not sure. But I did feel badly for him. He was just so embarrassed.
Oh, it must have been quite a scene.
I've never really seen her that upset. I don't know. Maybe all this Miss Star Eyes business is a bit much for her. What do you think?
Well, I think really what we should do is stop worrying about Laura. She has a husband. I think he'll take care of her. We ought to start concentrating on you and me.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Leslie Weber's New Year's resolution. To stop worrying about Laura. And to worry only about what is good for Rick and Leslie.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what we have to do.
So listen, you got any bright ideas, huh?
Yeah, I have one idea that I think is very good.
Yeah, what's that?
We ought to go straight upstairs to bed, nonstop.
What a great idea. I thought you'd never ask.
Well, I just meant to go to sleep.
Oh, yeah? You want to lay a little money on that fella?
Shall I go upstairs and try to wake Luke up? I mean, we should be getting back to the boat.
Now, let him sleep. Besides, why do you even want to go back to the boat if you're so afraid of it?
Look, nothing is going to happen on the boat or any other place. Will you stop worrying about it?
Said that before, Robert.
Well, I was right, wasn't I?
But look at all the terrible things that did happen.
You came through them all, didn't you?
Still, Luke is going to have to promise me he's going to be more careful.
Listen, Luke is careful. I mean, his continued association with me is living proof of that.
Oh, and what about me, darling? I'm always around to lend a helping hand.
Yes, you'll hardly let us forget, will you?
Right.
Look, Laura, go back to New York, everything will be fine. And when you get back here, everything will still be fine, huh?
Oh!
Steady, everybody. It's just the dregs of 1981.
Oh, good heavens. I must have dozed off.
So did the Virgin Queen, as I recall.
Yeah, well, you knew her well, didn't you, darling?
To be sure. You know, this must be the first time in living history that Delphina's ever been in a room and never been noticed.
Look, you stay here and take care of Delphina, and Luke and I are going to go back to the boat. That is, if I can wake him up. But, you know, I still wonder what's going to be waiting there for us.
For starters, a nice, warm bed.
Robert's right, darling. Come on, cheer up. And besides, this is going to be your most wonderful year after you get over all these little rough spots you're going through.
I hope so.
Oh, well,
Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year, you too, darling.
I hope I wasn't too much of a drag.
Oh.
You? Never.
Thanks. Well, I think I'll go upstairs and wake my Lord and Master.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to clean this mess up now.
I don't feel like helping you. Why don't you head off as well?
Oh, that's a very good idea.
Take that with you. It's gone back to sleep again.
Robert, do you really think Laura's right? Do you think we're really in danger?
The only thing in danger at the moment is you, if you don't take that and yourself and get out of here.
Words, darling. That's all you ever throw me are words. I wish one time that you'd have a nice little New Year's resolution where you wouldn't be so nasty and painful in the rear to everyone.
One of these days, I just might be.
Come on, darling.
Where am I?
No, I'm not asleep. Not now. I'm not asleep. Hi, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Are you sure you're not asleep?
Look at me. Do I look asleep? I am not asleep.
Okay. When you
Good
getting
night.
up?
Good night.
When you getting up?
I haven't thought about it, Mike. I haven't thought about it. Really haven't thought about it.
I've been waiting a long time.
What have you been waiting for?
I've been waiting for you.
For what?
Well,
What
just
time
so you
is
can
it?
get up. Want me to go find out?
No, I just want to sleep, so I don't even know what time it is. Just, good night, Mike. Good
How
night.
come? You never sleep so late.
What's happening?
Yeah, well,
Me, Mike.
Hi, Mike. What's the matter?
Nothing. How come you're still in bed?
What time is it?
I don't know.
We don't know what time it is.
Oh, my
You're
head.
going to sleep.
Well, what's the matter with your head?
Oh, headache.
How come?
Sleepy.
What are you
I get
talking
headaches
for?
when I'm sleepy.
Maybe you should eat.
Oh.
Huh?
I do not feel like making another breakfast. You missed the first one.
I know.
Yeah, well, good night.
Gosh, I can't understand. Everybody's acting so weird. Everybody's still sleeping. Gosh, even Amy.
Amy.
Amy. Mike, darling,
Mm-hmm.
why
Yeah.
don't you go wake Amy up and ask
Right.
her to make breakfast for you?
That's a great idea.
Rick,
You see, Amy.
Rick.
What?
Rick, look at me. Rick, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with my eyes,
What?
Rick. What's the matter with my eyes? They're all
They're
sticking and I
closed.
can't... Oh.
Grown-ups are good.
Happy New Year! And tell me, where's Rip Van Winkle?
Would you believe he actually got up this morning and went out to get us some Danish for breakfast?
The boy never ceases to amaze me. Now, if only we can figure out some way to get this booze without winding up his hamburger.
Robert, do you have to talk like that? It really scares me.
Listen, love, there's really nothing to be scared about. We actually have a very good plan, but we need the help of Delphina.
Delphina, why do you need her?
We need her help, but she'll probably be unconscious until next weekend.
Is she still passed out at your penthouse?
No way. I had Tiffany remove the evidence. They're probably both comatose down at her place.
Oh, well, don't tell me you're going to try to wake them.
Well, try is the operative word. Neither will like being woken at the crack of noon, but business goes on, especially when you're dealing with a mouse.
Hold your horses! I'm coming.
Hey, Rose.
Hi,
How come you ain't open yet? I'm starving, Rose. All right.
Give me a break, okay? I mean, like last night was New Year's Eve, remember? I mean, I was open all night.
That doesn't help us none. We didn't need lunch last night.
We need lunch now, Rose. You're not going to throw us out, are you?
What are you talking about? Rose wouldn't do that. No. Not the two good customers, huh, Rose?
No, I suppose not. I suppose
right.
not. But, I mean, the griddle's not hot. Coffee hasn't even been made
Rose
yet.
will wait.
But not in here. Tell you what, I gotta wake up first. You go away, come back in about an hour or so. I'll open up for the afternoon. You can have lunch then, okay?
Later, huh?
We got to wait.
Yeah,
There's no
it's about
place
an hour.
to eat lunch anyway.
I know.
Heck, I guess our stomachs can hold out till then.
I'll be ready.
What's to celebrate? This year will be just like last, only probably worse.
No, it'll be better. That's no attitude to have. See you in an hour.
All right, see you later.
Bye. Bye. Forced open against my will, that's all.
Well, what happened?
Oh, just a couple guys came in for lunch. I told them to come back in about an hour.
You weren't even going to open up today.
Well, I wasn't going to, but I might as well. I can't go back to sleep anyway.
No, I can't. Well, if you want me to help you, I will.
Well, okay. I don't think it's going to be that busy this afternoon. You go back to sleep.
Okay, but you wake me up if you need anything.
I will. Did Joe wake up? I mean, is he still asleep?
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to wake him up. I checked in on him before I came downstairs, and he was fast asleep. I almost had the urge to jump in bed with him, but I resisted. Like you said, I'm not going to push it.
Happy New Year.
same to you. I hope yours got off to a good start.
Well, apparently yours did.
Yeah, you could say I had a good time. Yes, indeed, I had a good time. Maybe a little too much bubbly, though, but I think I had a good time.
Well,
yes.
I'm glad you did.
Oh, thank you. I did not expect to sleep so late. It's late. Where is everybody?
You mean Tommy and Jeremy?
Yeah.
Well, they went to the movies at my request. I didn't want anyone pestering you on a morning you could sleep in.
How sweet of you. Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Oh, anytime. Well, sit down, sit down.
Okay.
How about some coffee?
I would love some coffee.
Good.
Great.
Tell me about the party.
Ooh.
You have a good time? And what costume did you finally end up wearing, anyway?
Oh, you're not going to believe this, Audrey. Amy, Stacy, and I went as 3 blind mice.
Oh, the 3 blind mice?
Yes, we did.
For heaven's sake, where did you find the costume?
I don't know. Somebody just delivered them at the hospital. We thought it was a real kick, so we did.
Oh, I'll bet the 3 of you looked adorable.
I don't know about that. Oh, but the strangest thing happened. At the party around midnight, Luke and his friend Robert, you know, they ripped our masks off. It was so weird. I guess they thought we were somebody else. I don't know, but it was kind of scary because he was very, very serious.
That is strange,
It is
isn't it?
awfully strange. You can say that. I mean, I don't have any idea who they thought we were, but I tell you one thing. They were very surprised to find 3 harmless little nurses.
What did they do then?
Well, he apologized, and then he told cat and mouse jokes. Weird.
A bit crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there were some nice moments, though. Noah and I went to Kelly's for breakfast afterwards.
Oh, so that's why you were so late.
Was it that late?
Oh, it doesn't matter. But I'm glad you had breakfast, because now it is almost time for lunch.
Oh, no. No, do not mention food, please, Audrey. I think I'm going to be sick.
Don't you dare be sick. Listen, a word to the wise. You know, a little too much of that bubbly can do that to you sometimes, so...
Would you please tell me what's going on? First you throw us out of here and make me drag her home, then you tell us to come back over here. What's going on with you?
Will you lower your voice?
How are you feeling, Del?
You look terrific.
If you don't all lower your voices, I shall leave.
You took long enough to get here.
What are you talking about? I came over here as soon as you called me. You don't even offer me any coffee.
No coffee, no coffee.
I've got a shot of embalming fluid.
And a glass of tomato juice with a raw egg, 2 dashes of Tabasco, and a teaspoon of lemon juice.
Ooh.
I may be ill.
I must have it. And no one is to say a word until I have it.
Got it?
Robert, why don't you fix it, okay? It's all in the fridge.
Oh, sweetheart, why me? Look, why can't we let Luke do it if he comes back, huh?
Because Luke is probably out on the deck taking deep breaths of fresh air. Now, look, why don't you play bartender, and I'm going to go try to find him, okay?
Yeah, you do that. I'll make the Virgin Queen here her noggin of grog.
Quickly, or I may die.
Please, we have enough problems.
Barbarian! Oh.
Okay, one cure 'em or kill 'em coming up. Now, Tabasco sauce, lemon juice, tomato juice, and 1 raw... You sure you want 1 raw egg?
On second thought, no. Better make it 2. Oh.
Why are we eating in here?
Because.
Because why? I like the kitchen better.
Just eat your eggs.
Okay. How come you're not having any?
I already ate.
With Doc Rick and Mom Leslie?
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the night or something? How come? I don't understand this. Gosh, everybody's acting so weird today.
That's because it's New Year's Day and everybody acts weird on New Year's Day.
Why?
Well, because they usually stay up very late the night before and carry on.
How?
Well, they usually go to parties and put on party hats and masks and act silly and eat a lot of food and drink a lot.
They do?
Mm-hmm. And if they're on a roll like last night, they do even crazier things than that.
Like what? What did they do last night?
Nothing. Nothing. I am through telling stories.
What stories?
See, Mike, from now on, everybody's secret is safe with me.
Did they do secret things last night?
No, they didn't do secret things last night. That's not it. It was a party. Everybody had fun. It was a party.
Oh, like a birthday or something?
That's it. It was a birthday party for the new year.
Did they play games?
Did they play games? Yeah, I guess you could call it playing games. I mean, we were all dressed up in stupid costumes, and everybody ran around and danced a lot and drank too much. Anne definitely drank too much. And Stacy hit on every guy at the party. And Luke and Robert definitely played some games. Yeah.
And what, Amy?
What happened to that New Year's resolution, Amy?
He's only 10. Are you sure he counts?
What counts?
Amy, you need every opportunity to practice. The New Year's resolution you made is probably the hardest thing you ever did in your entire life. Right?
I don't know about her. That stuff would kill me. I don't think I can bear to watch this.
She's down to the last drop.
Ah! Good Lord, I'm alive again. Starts the blood flowing every time. Now, would you mind telling me why you asked us to come over here in the middle of the afternoon when you spent most of the entire night with us in the same room? And why couldn't you say whatever you had to say then?
That is the most incredible recovery I've ever seen. I've got to remember that recipe.
Robert, you better explain what's going on here. What's going on?
Well, Luke and I
Thank you.
have a plan, and we need your help. Yours too, Tiffany.
I don't know about helping you two guys.
Hey, come on, it's a starring role. We're planning a big heist, and we know you need the work.
A heist?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, what are we going to steal? Jewels, maybe.
Keep your voice down.
That's my line, darling. I take it you intend to steal something.
Yeah, okay, but look, let's keep this to ourselves. I sent Laura out deliberately to find Luke so that she couldn't hear this plan. She's edgy enough about things as it is.
Okay, so what are we going to steal?
Liquor.
Liquor? Ah, liquor.
Well, maybe there's some champagne in it or something.
I'll find a case just for you, all right?
Thank you.
Well, isn't what you're intending to do a little illegal? I mean, I'm a long way from Sunday school, but I seem to remember something about stealing not being the thing to do.
Well, sort of, but not exactly. Listen, you remember Robin Hood. I mean, I know you go back that far.
Oh, you're impossible.
Right, well, this is a...
Bad boy.
This is
yes, I do. Take from the bad, some and give to the good. Something
Near enough. Now, this is a variation on that. We're taking from the bad, namely the mob, and giving to the good, ourselves.
In that case, I'll help.
Good.
Mind you, however, I'm no Maid Marian.
It's fine, love. I'm auditioning hookers.
Oh, my boy. You flatter me.
Well, I'm sorry, too, because I don't want you to be one. I want you to dress up Emma and Tiffany to look like them.
Me, a hooker?
A couple of hookers, yeah.
Oh, I see. Very interesting, Tiff.
Can you do it?
A snap.
What about you, Tiff? Can you play out the part?
Of course I can. A good actress can do anything, darling.
Sure, especially if she's typecast. But listen, this will not be fun and games, all right?
Oh, I don't care. I'm just thinking. A little slit here, a little patent leather there. I got it.
But listen,
corny.
I warn you, there will be no drinking until we get out of this alive, if we get out of it alive.
Alive?
We're dealing with the mouse here, and he is not a comic strip character.
Hey, who are you?
Come on, Rose. You know who I am.
Mouse.
See? I knew you'd remember. I just came to, wish you a Happy New Year.
How did you get in here?
I've just been sitting here waiting for you to open up.
I'm not opening the diner today.
Oh, but, your sign says you are.
I just changed my mind.
I see. I guess you're right. I can read. But don't worry, Rose. I'll be back sometime when you're open. And maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll run into your old friend, Luke Spencer. Have a happy New Year, Rose.